And the answer is 38 pounds. Let's explore why. Hello again. I'm Rich Klingman with PracticePart107.com. We're here to make drone certification feel less like a test and more like a pathway. Let's explore that question. So the test says, the question says, refer to FAA, blah, blah, blah. That is the only resource you will have in the test with you. The test center will give you a pristine, unmarked copy of that particular FAA supplement, it is called. You are to, I strongly recommend that you get a copy of this in print so you are familiar with how to search through and find things. There are a lot of places to look, a lot of diagrams to examine. So, referring to the figure, which we have here, if an unmanned airplane weighs 33, what if we're banking at 30 degrees? How do we figure this out? So we know the answer is 38 pounds. What we are doing here is, I'm going to just raise this up. You might pause the video and read some of this reasoning here. And I'm going to go here where we've got a bigger slide. So it tells us 30-degree banked turn has a factor of 1.154. A factor is a multiplier here. So when you're banking, see, this is the G forces, like in a jet plane and stuff. So you can see how this ends up having a lot more force as the aircraft is banking. Why does it matter? Because the airplane structure has to be able to carry the weight. So how much weight is it when you're in a 30-degree bank? Well, the answer is 38 pounds. When we're in a bank like this, sorry, I asked AI to do a Cessna 152 with 2 wings, and I made a biplane because the drawing at first was coming up with 3 wings, one sticking out the top. Good old AI. All right, so one of the important things here too is while maintaining altitude. So if you were climbing or descending, that would be different, but you're staying at, 1,000 feet or whatever, your aircraft then starts feeling like it's 38 pounds. Remember, a steeper bank is a bigger load factor, and that graph is right in your book when you're taking the test. You can think about when you're driving on a freeway and on a off-ramp or whatever, you can feel yourself feel heavier if you're taking that banked ramp pretty fast. And that's the same thing on an aircraft. So this works as a memory card if you screen capture it and take a look. Okay, you've got another question figured out. Let's keep going. We've got 100 more with clear explanations and in multiple languages, plus unlimited practice quizzes and more. Please like and subscribe and visit us at PracticePart107.com. Learn fast, fly smart, test with confidence. Until next time, keep your props spinning and your mind sharp.